Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of August of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be using the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to lay a circle spread representing the finance and career sector of this Taurus's life path. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Taurus I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of August of 2021. Now, okay, I was just going to say, wow, that's crazy. So, 3 times I have seen the success card with an exclamation mark, meaning that this particular Taurus already knows of some form of success or is in the process of manifesting that during the first half of August of 2021. Now, when I reshuffled in the center of the circle spread at the beginning of August, this Taurus has the listen only to love card. Okay, so an angel is here trying to communicate to this person on the other side of a doorway in the card. It says, don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. Now, we just did Aries, and so Aries has been working on their divine purpose, right? What is it that completely fills you up with joy? What is it you are always excited to practice or to learn more about? For that is the purpose that Spirit is guiding actually the collective to discover at this time. Doorways have opened for many where they know an idea or a direction where they want to go, and Spirit's saying, listen only to love. Don't allow any fear to stand in your way from your divine mission. So in the thoughts position, like we just talked about, here comes that success card again with an exclamation mark. So the card says, congratulations, Taurus, you did it. So you may be thinking about this success here that has already transpired, or a success that you are hoping for. Maybe you're a little fearful of success, okay? And that can be us walking in our shadow side, right? Any kind of fear needs to be replaced with exciting goals and intentions. So it's the fear that is blocking, that dark energy of fear that is blocking the success from coming in, okay? So we just need to hand those worries and fears to Spirit and say, please bless me with success, with an exclamation mark. All right, so we have in the relationship sector the blocks lifted card. So in relation to a current place of employment, business, and etc., there's a realization during the first half of August of 2021, Taurus, where you start to recognize that the obstacles came from fear, is exactly what the card says. And they're now being lifted away, right? As you connect to another or others, we have a Taurus here who's kind of thinking about the fact that their fear is gone, right? I talked to someone regarding career and finance. I'm thinking about this success. I'm gonna lift the block being represented in fear in the relationship sector of the circle spread. Now, creatively, Spirit is saying, open your heart to love. Listen only to love. Open your heart to love. The more you open your heart and pour your love into something you are creating, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, project at work, or idea, the greater their life force is going to grow within you, right? So fear is definitely blocking, or may still be blocking this Taurus at the beginning of August of 2021. And this may be why. So in the actions position of the circle spread representing mid-August of 2021, we have perfectionism. Okay, it's okay, Taurus, to polish your creative project, to put time and effort in day to day, to get excited about what you are manifesting. But don't allow perfection or perfectionistic fear, right? That's what this fear is about, to result in any form of procrastination, all right? Push and step beyond in the actions position during the first half of August, from trying to make things perfect, from saying, I'm not going to present this until it is perfect, right? No, nothing is perfect. Don't worry and fear, because Spirit's saying we're helping to guide you into connection with someone here where you can follow your divine mission. and maybe some of you have. Don't worry about perfectionism, right? Be you. Know that people make mistakes, but see, emotionally, look at that. We've got the let go card. So I really just feel like this is Spirit connecting to a Taurus here, saying it's time to release this desire to control how something's going to turn out. And for some, I just heard that could represent love. If that's the case, you can write me and get Spirit's answers regarding that at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com, via one of my 1/2 hour video readings and or my summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25. I'm trying to get back over here. The card says, release the desire to control the situation and leave it up to God, Spirit, the divine, my guides, to their infinite wisdom, to resolve everything beautifully. And that's what Spirit's saying. Let go of perfectionism. Open your heart back up. Listen only to the positive things. Free yourself from the blocks, which are being represented by the energy of fear. For in your subconscious position, Spirit's saying, as you have more confidence in your creations, right? Once they are complete, looking back in a positive light, trust in the power of Spirit's creativity, which is being manifested through you. Okay, but you need to lift the blocks. Don't allow fear to distract you from taking action steps into the direction of a divine mission. Because there's something here that you were meant to go into the direction of, and Spirit's trying to help you to have confidence in yourself and lift the blocks of fear. Okay, pretty basic message. Now, day to day, Spirit's saying what could help you, Taurus, in the first half of August of 2021 is to journal. The card says, consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. So for some of you, if you've been wanting to learn to write, really it's pretty basic. As long as you're good with your literature, you have people check you along the way. It's about getting an ISBN number and then putting it out on, I have one, Barnes & Noble, okay? It's just taking the action steps. So if you've been thinking about writing a book or writing something, even a presentation, now is the time to have confidence in what you are creating, because Spirit's helping walk this journey with you. So take your most difficult experiences, knowledge, and so on, and create, right? Because our difficulties sometimes are our best stories. That's a note I wrote to myself over there. All right, so in the inner strengths position, we have the deserving card. You, like all of Spirit's little children, deserve happiness, good health, and love. So listen only to love. As you follow your divine mission, if you are single, Taurus, you will be guided into a direction where you can let go of the fear of opening your heart to love. Your creativity is going to set you free. Your life force is going to grow. So I would definitely journal. This is my life at this point in my life. These are the things I'm contemplating. A new path is opening up, and I definitely feel as though this is going to be a path of success. So please bless me with success and free myself from the blocked energy or dark energy of fear. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my left, we have nurture yourself, express your inner truth, who you truly are, and then pay attention to your dreams. This particular Taurus may have a moment of pause after recognizing a journey of success, and Spirit's saying in the meantime, you know, not only should you have confidence in your creations, but really think about what it is that motivates you to continue these ideas and projects and whatever. You know, keep a journal, they're saying, about what it is that has motivated you. Maybe the journal itself will be, you know, I did this, I talked to this person, I learned that. When we track what we experience and who we connect with during a day, sometimes it can be very fascinating. You can look back and recognize, you know, was there something I needed to learn? Okay, and I'm not going to get deep in that. I think what I want to quick do is bring in the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification. Now, I didn't do this for the Aries reading. I just do whatever or wherever Spirit wants to guide me. So with this particular deck, I'm going to try to pinpoint specific people, places, circumstances, situations, and or astrological signs or elements. Okay, here we go. We had a card jump. All right, so Taurus, you may be thinking of an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Maybe there is some fear in connecting to someone who is in a leadership position at the beginning of August of 2021. But here comes that beautiful communication with the page energies of Pentacles and Spirit saying congratulations. So you may be contemplating some form of success that you already accomplished at the beginning of August, or you're looking back and Spirit saying, you know, celebrate that. Yeah, if you're the one that is focused on something that you're passionate about and you're sharing that with the world, right? You're marketing who you are, what you are creating. Success comes via some form of communication. And I'm seeing this a lot in the first half of August of 2021, that there is communications, letters, communication, paperwork, something where there is communicating with others, and then this. Okay, in the relationship sector to another or others, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a lump sum of money, a job offer. This is a path that is going to grow and prosper as soon as you lift yourself from the blocks of fear as you connect to another or others. This could be asking for a raise, and boom, here it comes. This could also be blocking this opportunity because we're too focused on fear. Look at this. So Spirit saying in the creative aspects position, Taurus, you've got the Ten of Swords energies. An old path is over. It has come to a close. Those swords are now dissipating. It's time now to pour your heart and your love into your creations so that you can create a greater life force within you. Now that you have learned from a long and difficult path, so too can you now move forward into the Ace of Swords energies. The Ace of Swords is about victory. It's about truth. It's about the realization that one path has ended, but that now I can focus on, okay, so that might have been a personal situation. I don't know if someone here, this Taurus, may have been dealing with someone who had air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Spirit saying that path has ended, and now you just need to continue to open your heart to love. Okay, for whichever Taurus that was for. So in the actions position, we have a hardworking Taurus here with the Eight of Pentacles energies. This is loving what you do, right? But not working so hard, because his clothes look like they may be a bit tattered. Working too hard to create something perfect is where the fear comes from. So Spirit's saying switch those thoughts back into your creative hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial direction. Yeah, because eventually here, it could be as soon as mid-August of 2021, this Taurus is able now to walk away from a path that just probably didn't serve them any longer. You know, the swords are about harsh communication or inner conflict about communicating with others. Maybe someone is a bit afraid here to reach out to someone and see if an offer of finances can happen. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is looking at how far you have come, giving yourself a pat on the back, celebrating, again, saying congratulations to yourself, celebrating with others. This process, this communication that comes in with the Success card, is what's going to bring you greater confidence. An offer or opportunity that comes here, if it hasn't already by the first half of August, yeah. Again, look at this, day to day, Spirit saying, journal why you are fearful, why you are clinging to your finances, your money, things of the material, for it is now time to find solace when it comes to money, to connect out with others, to leave a path behind that was difficult, to work on what it is you enjoy. Day to day, reflecting, watching, because that Ace of Pentacles is coming in relation to another or others for this Taurus in the first half of August of 2021. So look at this. In the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Taurus the strength of the major arcana, the Fool card. So Spirit is helping you to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction. Why? And I don't even know if I brought this card up before. Yes. In the inner strengths position, hop, skipping, and jumping with Spirit here. Spirit, I feel, is like this little dog saying, we're going to run with you. We're going to jump off here because we know what? That we are deserving. I deserve this, and now the blocks of fear are lifting. I can now move forward with confidence in my creations and not get held up on what didn't work or some form of communication, waiting on something, when you can free your mind by continuing your projects, your ideas. Like, look at this in a 3-card summary, first position. In the first week of August of 2021, we've got the Empress energy and the Lovers. Big, big things happening. That success card, whether it was before the beginning of August or in the first week of August of 2021. Spirit is here helping this Empress to give birth to a project, a hobby, a financial idea, a small business, marketing a product. And Spirit saying, as you get more passionate about something here with the Lover's energy, so too can you find clarity. Okay, so there is success here, but there's like, I'm waiting around trying to get more truth to the situation. So I really feel like someone got before August or in the first week of August some form of communication about money, and Spirit's saying, just, free yourself from the fears that hold you back. You've got the Magician energies to manifest this King of Pentacles energies, to actually go and step and sit down in the King of Pentacles throne and find great contentment in your stability. So you have the ability to manifest that, Taurus, and by the second week of August of 2021, here comes attention and recognition, a new opportunity, a new chapter. Here you are in your element, able to look at the previous chapters, move forward, and be acknowledged because you know you have enough wisdom. You put a lot of time and effort here into something, Taurus, with the Nine of Wands energies, but you've got a bandage on your head. Be proud of what you have created, but know that now could very well be time to move into a new direction, but you got to let go, right, of what was, right, with the Ten of Swords energies. And recognize that Spirit's bringing you two full cups here behind you that look like this. So they're saying use this time with Spirit, another major arcana, the High Priestess, to plant seeds, to watch what you are tending to day grow, for eventually you're going to step into the Nine of Pentacles energies, which is like a wish come true in the area of money, in the area of financial independence. One wish may not have come true, regarding maybe someone who had Aquarius in their chart. But Spirit always wants to heal us from the Three of Swords energies. Heartache, sadness, pain, worry, fear. Spirit's saying, listen to your intuition. We're trying to guide you into a path that you can celebrate regarding others. And someone is going to travel towards you or you towards them. It may take until, and this could be virtually, mid-August of 2021, where you discover a path of success. Should I or shouldn't I? It feels like the right thing. Yes, I feel like this offer is definitely an exciting offer, and that you're meant to move forward towards now, if that was your question. Just free yourself from the blocks of fear so Spirit can offer you this new path. Really give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, and now get excited about what you want to plan next. That's how we live that fulfilling journey ahead. So I think I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message for this Taurus, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Representing the circle spread we have previously discussed via the first half of August of 2021. Creativity and abundance. And the number 3, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Spirit is helping to guide you into this beautiful energy that you see here. So the card says, Dear one, you are being called into action! Exclamation mark. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or even for some, starting to build a family, starting to talk about another person, a little child or something, because the abundance is finally flowing. The card says, follow your passions so that abundance and prosperity will manifest for you. For some, this is already manifested before August of 2021. For others, it's going to happen in different areas. I'm feeling that it's not the first week of August, then it's just representing different people throughout the first half of August. All right. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42 1st-Half@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, and yearly. And my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. To those of you who've liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings and then follow up your readings with an email, letting me know exactly how these messages help to guide you in your journey to the highest, most fulfilling path. Thank you so much for that. Thank you as well to those of you who have donated to keep this channel up and running. Take care, Taurus, and God bless.